Alright, in this video, we're going to be putting a cheap eBay exhaust on the Chevy Sonic. I could not justify buying the ZZ Performance one, as it cost almost as much as my car did. So, bought the next best thing, $170 exhaust. Let's get it unboxed and see how bad it is. Alright, so right away, I think this is going to be the resonator delete, which I don't know if it's going to be a good or bad thing. Then we have a bend, I assume. This will go on to here, some sort of way. And then the muffler to top it off. Sounds very tinny. Which is a bad thing. Comes with some slip clamps. New gasket. We'll see. First thing I'm going to do, after you get your car jacked up, we're going to come over here and spray those down with some PB Blaster and pray they don't break. I gotta get the other side. And we're gonna unbolt it there. And hopefully this will all come out as one piece. I think it will. That way, in case it sounds like complete garbage, I can put it back on. So I'm gonna go spray that other side, and then we'll start unbolting. Alright, these nuts are 13 millimeter, and it's really tight spaces in here. So a short socket and a ratchet will fit, but you won't be able to get your impact in there unless you cut it off, which might be an option if this is actually that rusted, which is crazy because it's only got 60,000 miles and it's that bad. So wish me luck. Hopefully we don't break anything. Look at that, 2 for 2. Now, we gotta undo some hangers, which, if you don't know, WD-40 is a great trick to loosen or lube these up so they pop out easier. So we'll spray them all down. This one here by the muffler. And now I gotta go find a pry bar or something to slide these off with. Well, I got the old one off. I ended up having to cut it. I cut it right here. Otherwise you have to take a lot of suspension joints off. But this is the difference between the two. I got a bunch of slip joints, which I don't know. I don't think they're that good, but I don't have welding skills, so I'm going to try to make them work. So I think I'm going to hang the muffler, and then I'm going to put in the resonator piece, the test pipe, whatever you want to call it. Resonator delete, and then try to fit this guy in the middle. Maybe that's a bad idea. Bad idea. I'm going to start here, put that in, then do this one, and then the muffler. And the clamps. Can't forget those. That would suck. But it looks a lot better. Hopefully it sounds better. I'm saying it right now. I have my doubts. I think I'm going to regret it. Here goes nothing. So the next one is this curvy piece, but I can't really connect it until I have the muffler. So let's go slide the muffler back through here. No idea if any of that was seen, but got the muffler slid in, and then I guess in theory, this feeds into there. It all gets tightened down. Well, she's on. It was a fight, but it's on. I guess we'll go fire it up, see how it sounds, check for exhaust leaks. Cold start, new exhaust. And we have an exhaust leak, right where I was worried about. On the place, I couldn't get it very well. Right there. So, I guess it comes back apart and we mess with it some more. So exciting, so exciting. The exhaust is still pretty mellow. I haven't revved it out yet, but I'm gonna get on the highway here in a second. Rev it out, see how it sounds, but for the life of me I could not get every exhaust leak, so there's still a couple, seems like pinhole leaking through the clamps, whatever you call them. So I might just end up taking this to a shop, having them weld it, since I have no welding skills whatsoever. So I'm hoping that for, I don't know, 50 to 100 more bucks, I can have it welded and not have those clamps. So we'll see. That's assuming any shops are open. I think they qualify as being essential in this time. We'll see after this car is out of the way. Give her the beans, see how it goes. Yeah, the exhaust is not loud at all. It's dang near perfect, I think. It's not too it's not raspy at all, at least in the car. I'll eat my words. I think it sounds alright. Because it doesn't sound like a can of bees, doesn't sound like a typical eBay exhaust that's like on a Civic. It's got a little deeper note. Kind of hard to hear, but I'm gonna go get on the highway and set the cruise and see how it goes. Speed limit, going about 70, 73 miles an hour. The exhaust is not drony at all. You can honestly barely hear it. So I think it's good. It's a success. The intake was great. The exhaust sounds wonderful. So I'll call it a win until I can go get the small leaks welded up. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I mean, I might go get this tuned at Power Labs. They say they have a tune for this car, or this, again, for this platform. 250 bucks. Probably get me a few more horses out of it. I'm not looking to win races or records, just looking to have a sporty, fun little commuter that currently I'm getting 34 miles a gallon with some spirited driving in there. So I'll take it. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you liked about the video, what I can do better. Until next time, see ya.